Yeah, here we go. I think up. A lot of loading zones here. Oh, for what we're doing anyway. Yeah. Then we cross here. Probably can be safe from being stealth. Yep. Okay, cool. Just in case they decide to come at us. Formation. Save it. Load the bombard. Examine the platform. Rub cooking fat into the gears. It's messy and smelly work, but once the gears and your arms are liberally greased, you're able to turn the bombard. Nice. Aim the bombard at the cluster of Naga. We're actually a lot better at it. You consult the artillery manual you found and use it to line up your shot. Fire the cannon! You light the fuse and plug your ears. We're all standing right in front of it. Oh, it's not even where I thought they were going to shoot.
Fatality.
Got him. I was hoping it'd actually shoot over here. Okay, okay. Still. So that means we are supposed to fight them. Okay, we're going to fight them. We are going to fight them, if that's what it wants us to do. We're going to fight them around the corner, though.
Uh-huh.
What does this do? Swing a saber great archer gaining penetration at the cost of recovery time. No. You don't need that. In fact, why do you have that one equipped? Oh, because it stacks crit. That's right. That's right. Set another trap. Freezing. Shock chain lightning. Sounds great. We're gonna set a bunch of traps. Let's just do a bunch of traps.
Wait, look there. Well, don't see why not.
Okay. Back up a little bit. I don't want them to trigger it, because I want to place another one, because we have a bunch.
You have my attention.
You have one? Who has the other one? You have one. Are you still looking at it? You're not. Good, good, good. Okay. This is what we're going to do. Orientate. Shorty's going to be more ranged. Just Shorty. I was trying to just click just you. Just you. Come around the side.
Show me.
Get your range thing out.
Sure.
Oh, we can only have one trap at a time? Oh. Balls. Do I want a poison thing, or do I want the chain lightning? This does sickened. Minus constitution, minus healing. This one... disoriented is... I want disoriented. I definitely want disoriented. So go ahead and... put the other trap up. Dang. Okay. Trap triggered. So now they're disoriented. We're fine. Let's see how many people...
This one's for Keelan.
A lot of them are coming. Ooh, okay. I should have thought of this before what we were doing. We're gonna start with this because it does damage and sickens for basically the entire fight. You buff our tank. Party, good. Yeah, you're just straight up, like, surrounded. Why are you not attacking? Warrior, 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 archer, stormblight. How about you all target this warrior that's really low? And you're casting spells.
Hey, give me a hand here.
This does not work. Second try.
Okay. Next. This. Okay. You're actually getting pretty low. We can go ahead and do some infestation of maggots too.
Hey, that wasn't that.
And now more people are coming. This is working, this is working. He's somehow surviving, which I love. More insects. I wonder if these are actually stacking. I don't actually know.
Another for the queen.
I'd be surprised if they are. Oh, they are. Infestation of maggots. There it is. Can I do this without hitting a dare? Where are you? Right there. There we go. Let's do that.
It makes no difference.
You see that, Ichi?
Ooh, they're immune to that, though. I think maggots went away. Do it again. Heal our bro again. Strong is might. I don't think he needs might, but he needs defense. I need you probably a little closer. Yeah, you're not even.
That
There
must
we
have
go.
hurt.
Second wind me, bro. Second wind. You. Kamehameha wave. Onto our tank. You are casting something. Survive, survive, survive. Come on, Adair. Don't die.
Sounds about as useful as a bum
Okay,
on a
good.
pickle.
Good. You're surviving. I could do the regular heal, but I kind of need. I want to do this. You're doing a heal. Ooh, troll deciding to go somewhere else. Oh yeah, troll deciding to go somewhere else. Oh, you can tumble. Tumble away.
This one's for Keyleth.
Oh, snap. There's a caster in there. We just got stunned. That sucks. Well, when we survive, give me a light. I know you're stunned.
I need something stronger.
Luckily, we're healed up. Ooh. Give another good big heal. Yeah, that one. We'll be fine. You're summoning a dude.
Still got it.
We just got our own ice dude.
Another for the queen.
Hey,
After that, we can boost your thing. Giggity.
give me a hand here.
Looks like the cave was
Oh, wow. What just destroyed you? Blizzard probably, like, crit you or something. Do you have enough for evasive fire again? You do not.
That's right.
Next
Holding my
time.
guts in here, Captain. Mowing.
Probably healing potion for you. You're rezzing. Giving you some more spells. You have Insect Swarm on you right now. But a big plague of insects. No, I need to... Oh yeah, plague of insects.
All night.
I don't like having the troll on here.
Compliments of the queen.
It makes no difference.
Let's Let's get started.
You have one spell left. Oh, we'll summon your spiritual weapon and then we'll charge you back up. You have a bunch of spells just now. Let's do maggots. Oh, thunderstorm actually. Thunderstorm, because the dude's right here. And then probably switch to your melee.
This one's for
This thing isn't doing the job.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It's all fine. Yeah, that shaman's being a jerk. Um. I don't want to use that. Keep. I pushed you back. You're actually really low. What is this? You're in Blizzard. Which is bad. But I think if you actually focus him, we'll be good. Wait. What? Where's your range thing? So wait, this spell, which I'm now doing this. Spell's back.
stretch.
You know what, Adair? I think you should come back and help your bros. Let's do this.
Oh,
You actually keep damaging him to interrupt.
Here we go.
Okay, now do you have another thing? You are doing defense, so you need to do a heal. Adair and Shodi, I think, get it. If you can get closer.
It makes
When
no
that goes
difference.
off, that'd be great. Finish off the ice blight from far away. So we got a bunch of defenses going on. Go ahead and back up again. But I need you to finish that one off. Do you have maggots going on? You do not. But a lot of things are really close to dying.
It makes no difference.
See that?
I think I'm stuck.
It's okay. I think we're doing good. We might want to just start focusing
Another for
fire,
the
though.
queen.
Just
Yeah, Shaman, you're dead. Troll, you're dead.
another winner's on the vine.
with pride.
Aw, dang. Yeah, I'm not feeling the Chanter. We're gonna switch him out there. Next opportunity. And you're not getting any of your things.
Let's get started.
Oh,
This isn't
good.
working.
Right between the eyes. Never you mind that, miss. I'll land the next one.
Such a long reload time.
Lost too much water.
This does not work.
Just
Here we go.
Near death. A party member has 3 injuries. If they gain a 4th injury, they will die. Heal injuries by using food or drink while resting, or by resting in an inn. Okay, good. I'm glad
This isn't
he
working.
died 3 times in that fight. Wow. Go team. Yeah, magic. Okay. There's a lot of stuff I'm probably gonna sell. Yep. Rest. Do we still have enough cuttlefish to keep doing that? I feel like I'm running out of cuttlefish. Oh no, we're good on cuttlefish. Okay. I think we're down on palmstone though. So what else can I give you? Max health? Sure. Yum yum rum rum. I feel like that fight would have been harder than the fight we just exploded. Coral Naga Totem?
I'm here.
Ha! Right between the eyes. Oh, that's the stuff.
Yeah, that's really creepy. Okay, switch you back to ranged. Let's switch you back to melee.
Mm-hmm.
Good fight. Good fight. And we get to loot him! That makes it even better. Yeah, we have a lot of money now. When we get to selling that, we're gonna be very much in the money. And he suggested going south to go up. Dang it. We didn't go that way yet. I think we're clear.
Dim in the lantern.
I'm glad they don't see our little dog. That's just literally running behind us. Can I attack?
Let's reap this whirlwind.
Makes no difference.
Success. We successfully killed somebody 5-on-1. Go us.
I see a soul in the darkness. One ready for reaping.
Okay, so there's 3 over here.
Hey.
Can you... Oh, you can. You can. Cool. Charge through. Everyone else, kill that
Let's
guy.
get started.
Come on. See that, Ishi?
We stunned them all. It's so funny. That makes me pretty happy when that works.
I wish I could help.
So oil barrels. Wait, how did I hit that? Oh, well... Oh, it's probably the bouncing arrow. That's probably what it is.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
I'm glad we clear this out so we can come down this way. That's kind of cool. What is this? Oh, there's stairs. You guys have some fine bows, I can tell you that much. Oh, we would have come that way anyway. Okay. Go downstairs. And see what's there. Dude, I need to initiate like that. Just have a dare charge to everybody, because when he charges, he stuns. Fine pistol, and a letter from the Lather. This letter is written in a small, meticulous hand. Co. You know I've been one for I've never been one for superstition, but I'm telling you, there's something to these dreams. Couldn't tell you what they mean, only that they wake me 3 times a night. All of us are working your farms. Pious Ethiopians, to a man, are having them too. I've got no mind to tell you how to run your fort, but I've got to look after my brethren here. We left homes and families back in Raid Saris, and now we're seeing strange things and laboring next to a duck's ransom in black powder. Or did you reckon a dumb hick like me wouldn't notice? Well, they like their black powder. Expanded design for the fort. Flecks of sealing wax cling to the tip of the blade. Any hidden things? Perception? Nothing? Okay. Okay. Let's try and explore the rest of the map before we go to the lighthouse, which apparently is the last thing we're doing? I think this is it. Oh. Okay. Let's have you come back. Yeah. I had a feeling that was going to be there. Go ahead and engage.
Can't get a clean hit.
Okay. No, you can get plenty of clean hits. Is Shodi... You're casting, which is fine. Keep doing that.
Another for the queen.
Okay. Nature's Mark. Yeah, look, he can just engage, like, everything. Makes me very happy. Okay. Can I get just the bad guys?
Still got it.
That worked. Can I get this? Yes.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
No, don't move, troll. Don't move. I'm trying to... Yeah, knock you prone. Yeah, you're melee, aren't you?
No rush, but if you have any antidotes handy, I'd be
Are you poisoned? Corrode Fang.
obliged.
I want to see what this looks like. It'd also make him stop regenning, I think.
Damn, not a scratch.
It bounces back and forth.
This one's for Keyleth.
That's so good.
I am the alpha predator.
Get in there and hit with your sword.
Makes no difference. Let's get started.
Oh, good.
I know. I know. And our weapon does fire damage, so he stops regenning off the swing, too. Beauteous. Beauteous. More of these things.
Compliments of the queen.
It was all for this box. 2 potions, concussive bomb, and another grappling hook. You know, that actually was for the box. That was a good box. I'm not gonna lie. So we couldn't scale this wall, which would essentially let us get to this side of the lighthouse.
Ishi, quiet time.
Oh, this is his footprint. You remember the feet that made these stomping across? Yeah, we remember those. We sure do. So we can't get that way. It's literally just up the steps. Seems like. Yeah, it makes a crater where we have to walk around the indentation of his footprint. I can't get over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I can't remember why this place is so important, but let's find out. Let us find out what's so important about a lighthouse in a destroyed place. Reach the Audra Lighthouse on the western end of the fort. Connect the luminous Audra to the lighthouse. Oh, we're trying to do that so they get away. The lighthouse is quiet, but for soft, sibilant whispers, there's a repetitive, incantatory quality to them. Yet as you cross the threshold, an old Naga with skin like cracked leather breaks off. He swivels to face you, bearing one broken fang. We were stealthed. Balls.
The sea-striped fiends send you to uproot the tree of the gods, yes? Their blasphemy knows no bounds.
Who?
Give the order, Captain. Or just nod. I'm not picky.
His head twitches in her direction, his tongue flickering.
So, the fiends corrupt even the sand-striped ones. Now I taste their stench on her.
Are they referring to different Juana?
If you join them in befouling the Audra, then you will join them in death, too.
You're telling me this slaughter is all about Audra?
The tree of the gods, yes.
Okay.
Which these fiends plunder and profane.
Okay, so they're kind of like naturalists, okay?
Go! Carry a warning of what you have seen to the other shufflers.
His tongue whips from his mouth like a ripped streamer. What warning do you expect me to deliver?
That shufflers must not disturb these roots, or the gods will destroy the islands again.
I need to approach the Audra.
Fool! See what the impiety of the sea-striped fiends has wrought? The sand-striped shufflers know better. But you others come, smooth-toned or furred or sea-striped, with blasphemous hunger.
Basically, he's describing everyone that's not us.
Now, foreign ones dig at these roots, and the deep hunter is with us no more. Now, the gods return to rain their punishment on these islands. Again.
What's the Deep Hunter?
The defender of the isles, the guardian of tides. Once, it lived among us. In all bright, quiet places, where shufflers did not go.
Okay, shufflers are people with feet. I'm just getting that.
But then, more came from distant lands. First few, then many. Now, our deep hunter is gone.
He glares at you as though you're to blame. So you're saying the gods have brought ruin on Deadfire before. He bears his broken fang in surprise.
Do your stories say nothing of the many disasters? Of the shuffler nests washed away like foam?
Letting out a deep sigh, Takehu raises a hand to touch his brow.
Wherever we sail, the beaches and spires of lost Ukaizo travel with us.
Oh, that island. Okay, cool. He clasps his hands in reverence.
Many generations ago, the sand-striped ones built great hives across the islands, and bastions around the Audra roots.
So we figured this one out. That the sand-striped are the Huana.
Their ancestors, yes. Their meddling displeased the gods. So the gods smashed their works with heaving volcanoes and crashing waves.
His beads and bangles rattle as he brings his hands together in a loud clap. So you think history is repeating itself?
You shufflers are beasts of habit. You do not learn. You do not change. You cast off your sheddings by night, only to put them back on at daybreak. You wrap yourself in filthy, worn-out things.
Those are clothes.
Our ancestors hid deep, where the waters quenched the fires and muffled the storms. They remembered while shufflers scattered. Now, the shufflers build again.
He lumps his tail on the floorboards. Thumps, not lumps.
The gods see. They will tear them all down.
So we could talk about Bareth, since he likes gods. I'm here to do the will of the gods. Aethus came here to reach the Adra, not to punish anyone. Let's see if he knows what a Watcher is. I'm a Watcher. I can restore the Adra if you just let me near it. His tail whips on the ground as he considers you.
If your fat tongue speaks true, then give us proof.
Dang it, we don't have metaphysics ourselves. We could ask for Bareth to give us another demonstration like we did when we came into Nekataka. Let's just ask first. What would you consider proof?
I tell you, thick tongues lie. Forked tongues do not. If what you say is true, then surely you can speak with the dead.
He cocks his head to appraise you with one eye.
I will believe your words, only if I hear them from the tongue of my own people.
Pull Giannis' soul into the here. Hear this, Sugan. Giannis' bright, wispy form appears, and the other Naga pull themselves into tight, fearsome knots. Only Sugan cranes himself forward, his head cocked.
Sugan, I found the way.
Emotion pulses through her essence, crackling in the ether.
Yanis, you died. We saw.
The way became dark, but this one brought light.
She turns briefly towards you, but Sugan's mouth is rigid in a broken-fanged grimace.
We will kill the shuffler and free your soul, Yanis.
Hold on a second. Yeah, hold on. He wanted proof that we spoke to the dead. Here you go. The one that makes sense to me right now, just listen to her. Giannis turns to Sugan, hissing angrily.
Do old scales cloud your eyes? The shuffler glows like the Godwalker, like the way.
She looks toward the dull Adra vein. Sugan and the others follow her gaze.
He will open the way.
Giannis points to you just as she begins to disappear. As the last of Giannis' essence fades back into the in-between, Sugan regards the Adra vein, calculation flickering in his eyes. At last, he turns his guarded gaze on you.
The gods give you power, yes. But is it enough?
To be fair, we could kill you pretty easily.
Approach. Restore the blessing of the gods to the Adra.
Diplomacy! Quick save that.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Get rid of fast mode. I'm going to RP this a little bit. Okay.
As your hand touches the dim Adra, you feel the same cool, pricking sensation that you did when you touched the pillar near Port Mage. You concentrate on the pillar. The world around you swiftly falls away, leaving only the vast emptiness of the in-between. The Adra and a multitude of golden threads undulating off into the distance. For a second time, you gather the threads in your mind and bind them together, forming a solid tether that ripples out toward its distant anchor. Again, a crack sounds from the terminus. Your consciousness is violently pulled along the cord. You are prepared for the sensation this time, but are still disoriented when you come to a sudden stop. You find yourself standing behind a familiar Titanic statue as it trudges through invisible waters. Standing at Aethys' shoulder, your soul is dwarfed by the massive god's form. Energy pulses along the tether, each wave feeding the Adra's movements. He stops. His head cranes behind him, again accompanied by the sound of stone shearing and buckling. His eyes rest upon you. He does not reach for the cord, but considers you for a long span of silence before speaking.
Your first attempt to contact me was brave. This second attempt, is it born out of desperation or something else? Why do you continue to follow me, Watcher of Cadnua?
I want to know what you're doing.
Many Kith would like to know the gods' designs. Why is it so important to you?
Well, the last time you appeared, it heralded the death of thousands.
At first, he does not respond. But there is a wavering from the light within him. A momentary dimming that allows you to see the souls within the Audra clearly.
I never sought violence or death, but Margren and the Hand Occult have ensured that the world believes the madman Widewind tried to destroy the Deerwood and everyone in it. In truth, a war was what I desired, but not one of violence. I sought a war of conscience. If people saw that the ruins so faithfully guarded by the Glanfathans were nothing more than machines the Angwithans had used to turn themselves into gods, what could that mean?
Aethys becomes silent. You can sense his presence advancing back along the cord between you. His energy flows over your hand. Tendrils of light probing into the air around you. They poke and prod at the silent lost souls hovering in your vicinity.
You are in a unique position. In spite of the work of the Leaden Key and Hand Occult, you have seen through our facade. You know the gods' true nature. Without the benefit of your knowledge, few mortals would be willing to accept the true history of their gods. After all, we weren't. The last time I walked Aora, I made a mistake in not revealing my true purpose. I believe you would understand it better than most.
Nod.
Yes, I will tell you. But this is not the time. As I take this body farther from the lighthouse, the tether grows weaker, and I have already tarried too long. Soon this link will unravel completely. If I have not reached my destination when that happens, I will need to pull more souls from your world.
Does this mean we have 16 plus intellect? Wait, what is that what happened at Hasongo?
It is. When you contacted me from Port Mage, I had to sever my tether to the luminous Audra. Without it, I lacked the strength to reach Hasongo. I pulled souls from the creatures of the ocean and from the people at Hasongo until I could reach the lighthouse. The soldiers and Naga there were no threat to me. I did not kill them out of malice, but simply to keep this body moving.
So you just keep sucking life to keep going. So that's quite a vulnerability.
Not a vulnerability, but a dire and terrible limitation. One that I knew before I took this form.
The edges of Aethys's massive form blur and dissolve. The huge figure retreats from you. As it moves, the tether begins to rapidly unravel. As Aethys speaks, his voice sounds garbled, fragmented, and distant.
If you would know more, find me at the Ashen Maw in Margren's Teeth. I must rest there before I begin my final work. When I leave that place, you will not be able to follow.
Sounds like a challenge.
Before I go, I should return some of this to you. I still have need of the great power of your soul, but I can spare you this portion.
So our soul's already split, and he has a bunch of it. And now it's going to be split even further, so now we're making Horcruxes. Cool.
A pulse of energy moves back along the golden cord toward you. It feels familiar, comforting, even before it contacts you. The energy washes over you, flooding you with feelings and memories you had thought long forgotten until they settle back into the cracks of your soul. And then the tether and cord snap. Aethys's figure evaporating into dust that mingles with the endless gray expanse. Heat rushes over you, and the uncomfortable sensation of the Audra Pillar's presence cuts off. The gloom of the in-between is pierced by the light of the living world. You are back in the lighthouse, no longer dim, The luminous Audra beside you is filled with warmth and light.
Nice. There it is. The Nagas stare at the glowing Audra, their diamond pupils wide. Sugan turns his gaze on you, his body in a cautious half-coil.
Long have we kept peace with the sand-striped people.
Good neighbors, I say. As long as we do not cross paths in mating season.
But then, the foreign ones came and spread. Killed our people. Built their hives everywhere.
Your type weren't exactly accommodating.
We were sure the Godwalker came to cast them out. That driving them away was a holy mission.
Curiosity and consternation simmer in his eyes. This is probably a big decision. So we can say, what now? I don't want the benevolent one. Rational is, that's because they killed your people and took your land. They see everything differently. The gods have bigger concerns than our feuds. We must learn to live together. I really like that one. Yep, I like that one. We're going with this one, which is diplomatic.
But on whose terms?
His tail flicks in irritation.
We must go. I know not what this means, but our brethren should hear of it.
Not an option, Snake. Bet you were keeping count of how many good soldiers you fanged.
So we could kill him anyway. Actually, I like two of these options. I like the rational one, that and now he owes us, and dead is more useful than blood, or killing him won't bring them back. I like the idea of letting him go. I know Maya probably won't like us for that. She's passionate. Takehu is pro-Rawatai. 3 or 5. I'm gonna go with rational. I kind of want to go with either one, but we've been already stacking rational, and just in case that's a big deal, we're gonna do that. And now he owes us. A dead is more useful than blood.
Captain?
Maya turns to you, her right eye twitching. Oh, now we need to keep her down? So with diplomacy, I'm not going to do stand down. I like this one. I'm glad this is here. So, because we have diplomacy, pace yourself. We have more important fights ahead of us.
Aye, aye, sir.
Gritting her teeth, Maya secures her weapon and stands down, her fists balled at her sides.
You show us something new today, Shuffler. Thank you for this. And for your mercy.
He presses something into your palm before departing. Emerald! We need those for upgrades! Probably would have gotten more if we killed him, but maybe we'll see him later. I don't know. Nice. Okay, cool. Can Shodi use this opportunity to get rid of all of her stuff in the Audra Pillar?
I thought Aothus was too busy kicking over islands to blunt his teeth with mortals.
Takehu scrutinizes you with an unreadable expression.
What say? You must take something from all this idle chatter with the gods.
Aothus was more curious about me than I was about him.
And you knew things he did not. Ah, for what does he listen to you then? The gods I know are tight of lip and hard of hearing.
It's true. I mean, the gods that are talking to us, they won't shut up. He raises a hand to his lips and stifles laughter, shaking his head. Yeah, me too.
I could not imagine the inner workings of a god. But then, I am not meant to. It is for mortals to flail in the darkness, I say, while gods point us toward light.
Let's see. They have a plan for us. The last thing they need is doubt. Yeah, that's true. Better than they let us figure it out ourselves. Or I've felt that weight of authority before. I've noticed I don't like them having a plan for us, so let's just go with number 2. Better that they let us figure it out ourselves. As he weighs your words, Takeo winces a little.
To be worshipped. To have others interpret your design. It is not fair, I say.
It's not.
For what should a god worry about such cares, when theirs is the hand on the tiller?
Are we still talking about Aethos? He pauses, blinking at you with a handful of hair pressed between his fingers.
Kara, I did not wish to burden you. These days I am having to think harder than my pampered years. You will forgive the handsome fish if he is as curious as the green god.
He rubs the back of his neck and chuckles.
At least Aethys has you to keep him in check. What happens when we catch up to him is something for future Takeo to worry about.
The world around you darkens, and once again you feel an insistent tug for your attention, the pull centering from Takehu's soul. Let's learn more about him. Surrender to the sensation.
Scratch under the wet clay of any artist, and you hatch a lifetime of fear and doubt.
Glory, happy Monday, sir. I am not a stick man. I'm a wizard. Andra props her chin on her fist and studies Takeo.
My boy doesn't fear the gods. He only fears what he'll compromise by living up to his potential. But isn't it easier to let sculptures represent you? Poor thing. Nothing he does could disappoint me. But that is a mother's prerogative.
She pulls away with a wet slapping sound. You receive the mental impression of a wink. The world reasserts itself all around you. Takeo wears an uncertain smile, tipping his head inquisitively. Do I have questions?
You have questions? Kara, I have answers.
Oh no, we already did that. I think you had something to talk to. Yeah, Maya definitely does.